Happy Thursday and welcome to In the Green DFS. This is going to be your Thursday NBA free pick video with a little bit of MLB. In this video, we have two separate fantastic plays coming your way. The first play is a Dabble 4-man play. You guys know what it is. It's Thursday today, so we have the Rocket promo over on Dabble. So we got a Dabble 4-man play with a 10x multiplier. We're going 300 to win 3,000 plus obviously whatever your multiplier is on that Rocket boost. And then over in the MLB streets on Chalkboard today, we got a 2-man play. All pitcher strikeout play again. We're going 200 to win 820 on that one. The guys, before we get this thing rocking and rolling, you already know what to do. Please take a second to get that housekeeping out of the way for us if you guys don't mind. Go ahead and like our video, subscribe to the channel, turn on those post notifications so you don't miss our free pick videos. And of course, share this thing with your friends. If you've got guys or girls that are into this DFS and sports betting thing, make sure you share it with those friends as well so they can enjoy this stuff also. Also, guys, the most important part here we can tell you in every single video is just make sure you guys like the video and subscribe to our channel. When you are liking our video here, it is like adding to our tip jar, and it shows us that you guys do appreciate the time, energy, and effort that we put in every single day for these high value free pick videos here for you guys. Now, again, today, guys, the like goal is going to be 800 likes in this video. We do have the NBA back today. Obviously, game one of the finals. Everyone's ready for the NBA finals, I think. Not only to be here, but also in the same respect to be out of the way. So I think we all want to finish off the NBA season with a really nice finals. We're also kind of ready for the MLB and NFL, obviously, in the same respect. So for today, if this video gets to 800 likes, everyone on our winnable free plan will receive an additional VIP play sent to them at no cost. And this is one of those games you probably want that VIP play since this is a 4-man play we're giving you today. So keep that in mind. Next, guys, I am recording this video much earlier than normal, just a heads up. Baseball is still well in play. Our first play is looking a little rough with the, looks like we got James Woods looking a little lackey here. He needs to get something going. And then it looks like our strikeout play is going pretty well. Mackenzie Gore getting a little late in the game, so hopefully he gets that done for us. But outside of that, guys, I'll do a recap on everything for you guys tomorrow. Since today's an NBA video, I figured I would go ahead and jump right into this. I want to get this one done earlier for you guys. In fairness, I'll be blunt with you guys. I probably could have gotten this video out a couple of days ago. What I mean by that is the lines for game one have moved dramatically. So I've had to be very particular with what I choose here for this particular game. Game two and every game so on and so forth will be a little bit better for us. We don't have to worry about that. But the lines for this game were out like all week long. So it's kind of a good and bad thing. In this particular situation, we found some good in it. We also found some stuff to stay away from. So with that said, let's jump into it, guys. First things first, we're going to go over the contest winners since we have no plays to go over today. We'll do a recap tomorrow, but for now, let's go over the contest winners. In every single video, we want to give you guys a chance to win one free week of VIP. Now, after today's video, if we do not hit our like goal, we're going to drop the 3 people winning free weeks of VIP every day down to 2, just to make it a little easier for everybody if we don't hit the like goal in today's video. So if we don't get to the 800 likes today, as of tomorrow, we'll still be doing our giveaway every day for the free weeks of VIP, but instead of 3 people getting it, it'll be 2 people getting it. So just know that in advance. So for today, last chance to get this 3 unless we get that like goal. So let's get into it. What we do is we ask you guys to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and comment anything below. Then we take all those likes and we drop them over here to this random YouTube comment picker. Again, we're using this new one now because the other one we've been using is just randomly not working. So with that said, I haven't had the team look into it, to be honest. I need to have them look into that. But with that said, let's pick winner number 1. I'm going to jump right into this, guys. We have, it looks like mainly Neat says, let's stay in the green. That is going to be our first winner. Number 2, the second winner is going to be Sunny Bad Shah. Let's go. Congrats to you as well. And the third winner is going to be, oh, we know our girl right here. Janier Angel 7252. She's been with us for a while. We love her. Awesome player of ours. So congrats to you for winning a free week. I'm not sure if you're already in our VIP, dear, but if you are, let us know. We can find a way to either gift that to somebody or we can add it on to your service there. No problem. Congrats to you 3. Please take a second to email support@InTheGreenDFS.com. We'll need a screenshot of a YouTube username, and of course, we'll need you guys to send that in within before 48 hours if you don't mind. We're trying to get those in as soon as possible. And of course, bear with us. Give us about 24 hours or less. We'll have everyone set up there for that free week of VIP. Congrats to you 3. Now, jumping over to the next thing. What I'm going to do here today, make this a little bit easier for everybody. I'm going to try what I did yesterday. If you guys don't like this, let us know in the comments there. I'm going to do a little bit different with the, you know what, let's try it like this. Let's start with the, we'll do this. We'll start with the sleeper promo. Now, the sleeper promo is going to be the one you guys want for that VIP play, rather. So, look, today's play that we're giving you on Dabble, our main play of the day for NBA, is a 4-man play because of the Rocket promo. But I think you guys are probably going to want to get the 800 likes so you get a second play, which would be a 3-man play, a little bit of a safer option. That way we have 2 options going into the game 1. I think it's going to make everybody a little bit happier. So make sure you guys get this video to 800 likes. When you do, you want to have the Sleeper app because we want to send a VIP play out to everyone on the free plan. I'll show you how to get that later. And it's going to be on the Sleeper app. So the first thing to note is, guys, we do have tens of thousands of players following our plays and copying our plays every single day. There's a good and a bad with that. The good side is that we have all these amazing players, both free plan and paid plan players. The bad side is that every once in a while we will bump lines, and it will cause some of our players to not be able to get certain lines. So you want to make sure this app is downloaded and ready on your phone. You want to have Sleeper downloaded, ready to go. Sleeper has the awesome adjustable lines and unique prop lines. More importantly, have 100% deposit match bonus. And today, you get a free square on Tyrese Halliburton. So you can take the play we send you, and you can add the Tyrese Halliburton free square to it as long as you're new to Sleeper. But guys, to get Sleeper, it is very simple. Go to the description of our video. Click on the very bottom link. You're going to open up this Stand Store link here. Looks a little bit cleaner on your phone. These are all in one order on your phone. But for the rest of this, it'll make this the same amount of sense, guys. All you have to do is click on Sleeper here. Make sure the code says InTheGreen, and you guys are good to go. Also, keep in mind, guys, for all you guys that are new, our business name is InTheGreen DFS. DFS just stands for Daily Fantasy Sports. We've been dominating DFS since 2012. We started playing over in our state here, and we essentially won all the DraftKings contests you can win outside of that $1 million contest. So that's kind of where we started this whole thing from before we built the business. I've been very good at this stuff for a very long time. But with that said, even though our business name is InTheGreen DFS, our code across all applications here is always just going to be InTheGreen. So click here on Sleeper. Make sure the code says InTheGreen. You see it here, InTheGreen. And you are good to go for Sleeper, because when we get the 800 likes in this video, and guys, you're going to want to get the 800 like. First off, you get the 800, you're going to get the second play. And second, we'll keep doing those 3 free week of VIP giveaways for 3 people if we get this thing to 800 likes today. So you're getting double the burst here today on this one. But get Sleeper ready, have it downloaded. When we get the 800 likes, you guys are going to want this play. You're going to want to plug it in right away. Again, click on Sleeper, make sure the code is InTheGreen, and you guys are good to go. Next, I'll do this one quick. Better has a new promo, guys. You guys might want to hop on. Listen, this is very good for new users that want to start a bankroll. Look, you can get a free $10 right now on Better, and once you're done with that free $10 playing through, you can do a 100% deposit match bonus up to $25. You can still get yourself some money over there rolling in the new account over on Better. We like the boosted props over here on Better. You will get a free square today on Better as well. Guys, just click right here on Better. Make sure the code says InTheGreen, and you guys are good to go for Better. Now, get you over to play number 1. I was going to show you all the promos first, but I think I need to get you guys to, you know what, let's do that today. I think you guys will appreciate this a little bit more. We're going to go straight into it like this, okay? So, you know what? No, we'll go to play number 1. I'll do it the old style way, that we don't have any confusion on anyone. I want to get right to play number 1 first, which is our NBA play on Dabble. And, of course, it's a 4-man play today, because remember, to use the Rocket promo, you have to have all in, and you have to have 4 plays or more. So, guys, keep that in mind. Again, once I get to this play here, I'll show you exactly how we broke this down and why we used this play on Dabble. Obviously, the main reason is because Dabble's our favorite app. The second reason is because today is the Rocket promo, and we are never going to pass on the Rocket promo opportunities. It's just not something we're willing to pass on here. There's too much opportunity there. So, play number 1, as you can see right here on Dabble. By the way, guys, it's a 4-man play. I'm going to talk about it as if it was a 10x play. Just keep in mind, you guys' play is going to all be a little bit different, because the Rocket Booster promo allows you guys to pump up your payout. Now, as you can see, my Rocket blew up. If it blows up, you get some small little payout like that. Give me 1 second, guys. So if the Rocket blows up, you'll get some little cheesy payout, but that's fine. We still get more than 10x. Mine blew up right away today. Sometimes it goes way up to 20, 28, 29%. X rather, 29x. This one today was, I think, at 12, and I tried to push it to 13, and mine blew up. So the Rocket's going to go in the middle of the screen. Just start it. You'll see how to stop it. You just got to guess it. It's just a guess game, guys. You're just guessing, trying to get the biggest payout you can get before it blows up. So today, we have a 4-man play over on Dabble so that you guys can use the Rocket Boost promo. We have a $300 bet on this one already for a chance to win $3,000. Again, it's a little bit more with that, but we're going to just count $3,000 and make it easy. Again, $300 bet to win $3,000 is our bet today. You guys remember, guys, if you are new here and you have not yet used Dabble, I will show you in a minute how to do this exact same play on Dabble for all you new guys and girls for just $5 for a chance to win $300 plus to start your bankroll off, and it's only going to cost you $5. Very good opportunity here if you don't yet have Dabble. I strongly suggest getting on Dabble for multiple reasons. We'll show you that here in a second. Remember, guys, before I go too deep here, this is sports betting. No matter what happens, we are never responsible for your bets. These are free plays, first off, even for our paid players. Keep in mind, you guys pick the plays you like. You tail the ones you don't. You leave the ones you don't. You tail the ones you like. Again, you're not getting any guarantees here. We do not guarantee anything in sports betting. We're going to put you in the best position to win, but this is still sports betting. We can't control what those guys do out there on the court or on the field, so keep that in mind. Again, we have $300 on this one to win $3,000. I'll show you guys in a minute that don't have Dabble yet how for $5 you can do it to win $300. Let's get into it. Play number 1. We are going to go right to Isaiah Hartenstein over 7 rebounds for play number 1. Now, guys, here's the deal. All right, the Indiana Pacers will travel to take on the OKC Thunder at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for Game 1 of the NBA Finals. We're finally here, guys. Now, the point total in this one is 231. We like that a lot better than the last two series, but the Pacers are 9-point underdogs. Now, it was 9.5. It's moved down to 9, which I like. On the Thunder side, everyone is healthy and good to go, but on the Pacers side, just Tony Bradley is questionable. Probably won't matter too much in this game. Now, as you guys likely know, Isaiah Hartenstein was not utilized much in the last series against those Timberwolves. However, we have a lean that he's going to be much more heavily utilized in this matchup against those Pacers. Now, guys, listen, the Pacers' bigs essentially consist of Miles Turner and Pascal Siakam. That's really it. And they're also very poor when it comes to rebounding. In fact, so poor, the Pacers rank bottom 5 in the NBA, 25th in the entire NBA when it comes to rebounds allowed to that center position. And we think Isaiah Hartenstein is about to have a field day today here for play number 1. I think he's going to feast on these rebounds. I think he's going to be needed in the game to keep Miles Turner away, and Miles Turner can't get boards anyways. Looks like a very good spot for Isaiah Hartenstein here tonight, guys. Check this out. Over here on the Outlier Research Tool. Again, first things first, this is a research tool. It is not going to make you an incredible sports bettor, but it will help you if you are into researching your plays and kind of figuring out different stat lines. Again, it's not going to create, amazing plays for you, but it will help you research all kinds of stuff. So if you want to try this out, there's a link in our description of our video. Just click on that link. You'll get a 7-day free trial to see if you like it, to see how you like it. With that said, first thing I want to show you guys is this right here. What you are looking at here is Isaiah Hartenstein over 6.5 rebounds in 17 of his last 19 games when he plays against defense with bottom 10 ranking against for rebounds allowed. And these guys rank bottom 5. You see it. He goes over a lot against these. Now, I want to point out this 6.5, his line is 7, so I'm going to adjust this manually to 7 just so you guys can see. It changed a little bit. Oh, that stat's going to go away on us. We're not going to give us that stat. So as you can see, all we're missing here is the one right here, which would be a push, and the one right here. All the rest of these are clean over. So essentially the same thing. We'd have a push here and a push here. That's all the games against teams with bottom 10 ranked defenses for rebounds allowed. I think we're in a sweet spot here today. I think we're going to use Hartenstein more. We're going to get more minutes on the court. He's got very little minutes last series. I think we're good for Isaiah Hartenstein on this one. We like him here. Again, they rank 25th when it comes to rebounds allowed to that center position. We're going to take full advantage of that one. Also, you can see in these positions here, rebound chances are outrageous. 22, 22, 17, 15. I mean, these are all rebound chances in all these games. Again, games when he's playing teams with bottom 10 defenses to rebounds allowed. This is going to be a fast-paced game. They're going to have Miles Turner out there. That means they're going to have Isaiah Hartenstein out there. Miles Turner and Siakam have trouble getting boards. I think Isaiah Hartenstein and Chet, but mostly Isaiah Hartenstein is in for a very big rebound game here today. We're taking Isaiah Hartenstein over 7 rebounds for play number 1. Now, play number 2. On the same side, you know we got to use him for something. We're going SGA, but we're taking him for over 9 free throws made in this game. Now, we've used SGA's free throws a lot. We've cashed on them a lot. Generally, they're 8 or 8.5, so they are at 9 in this one. I want to point out there's a couple of reasons, but don't worry, I'll get there in a second, guys. Look, in his last 5-game series against the Wolves, SGA went over this line 3 times. The 2 games he went under were major blowouts, so he's consistently getting to the line in these matchups. Now, when we look at this matchup earlier this season against the Pacers, SGA had 10 free throws made, even in a blowout. We like that a lot. Tonight, at home, in Game 1 of the NBA Finals, and this dude was crowned the MVP of the league. Guys, we expect SGA to get to the line plenty of times here tonight, be against this very aggressive Indiana defense. These guys are going to be aggressive. They're going to do everything they can to slow him down. We love him for play number 2. I think he puts up 12, 13, 14 free throws tonight in this game. I think we're going to be clear over this line. I know it's a high line, but as far as I'm concerned, this is a play I can't pass on today. Look, his points line is elevated. It's very high. It's 33, 33.5, 34 right now. And I understand he probably does put up the points. It's going to be a very high-paced game, 2 fairly high-paced games, especially with the pace-up matchup against the Pacers. And these guys will try to slow it down sometimes, but SGA can move. And not only that, I think you're going to see a lot of aggressiveness from the Pacers side trying to slow down SGA. Just put some kind of damper on him a little bit. Going to see him getting into the line a lot. He's going to be at home tonight, Game 1, MVP. Come on, guys. He's getting there. He's getting to the line early and often. We're taking SGA over 9 free throws made. We're fine with the push equity if he does get the 9. 9 free throws made for SGA is going to be play number 2. I'll show you this real quick, too. SGA, last 5 games, you can see he's gone over in all the games that weren't blowouts. So if they weren't blowouts, he went over pretty consistently. Also, put him in these last 2 games against Indy. Now, this one was last season, again, 11. This year, again, at the end of March there, he puts up 10 free throws made in this game. And by the way, that isn't a situation where he was also a blowout. Only played 31 minutes in that game for the blowout. So again, these are the finals, guys. They're going to get a ton of time on the court. As long as this game is anything close to competitive, I think we're in a good spot here today for SGA over 9 free throws made. Now to the other side of the court, we are going to go with Pascal Siakam for over 4.5 free throws attempted. That's right, free throws attempted for Pascal. here's the deal, guys. In this matchup, we think Tyrese Halliburton is going to be in a lot of trouble, okay? A lot of trouble. We think that the Thunder could opt to guard him full court in this one. And we're talking this. They could press him the whole court. They can make his life very miserable this game. A few things to keep an outlook for in this one here. Now Pascal is going to have to help to some extent, but a few things I want you guys to keep note of when you're making your own plays. There are guys like Andrew Nembhard who could do some more ball handling in this game. I also think Tyrese Halliburton is probably live to get plenty of assists, but maybe not so much scoring. So it's a possible under here. But again, a couple things we'll show you guys here. For now, I want to point out Siakam and why we think he's going to be important in this game when it comes to getting to the line. Now, we think Siakam's going to be working very hard in this game. This guy has been here before. You guys know he's been a champion before. He's done it before. He's one of the only guys in his team that has that experience. They're going to look to him to kind of, take the ball in his hands. He's going to drive. He's going to try to get to the line. And these guys do create fouls quite often here. So what I want to point out is tonight he gets this OKC defense that ranks 26 when it comes to free throw attempts allowed. That's kind of a kicker here. We like that a lot. He should stay very aggressive in this game, guys. He should be forced to get himself to the line early and often. Plenty of occasions here. All we need is the attempts in this one. We don't need him to make all the shots, which, again, is nice if he does. It keeps him going, but all we need is the attempts in this one. So, Pascal, keep getting yourself to the line here tonight. Check this out as well. Over here on the Outlier Research tool, yes, you see it right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 games in a row from the entire Knicks series plus the last game of the Cleveland series. The entire Knicks series, this guy was taking shots, getting to the line, free throw attempts over 4.5 every single game. But here is what's most important. These last 2 games, when he really started getting involved, okay? Now, you remember he put up, this game and this game, he put up major points. He started really getting involved, and what they found worked was sending Pascal around and in, let him take the ball by himself. What they were doing here, what they were trying to figure out towards the end of this series, if you guys were watching, they would find ways to pinch off Halliburton, at least for a bit. Now, they had a lot less success with that, as you can tell, which is why they won the series. I think OKC has a lot more success with that. They're going to find a way to press Halliburton. I do think Halliburton's going to be live for a couple of things. You might get him on his rebounds or his assists, and we'll show you that later. But for now, I think Pascal Siakam is going to be live to at least get 6, 7, 8 free throw attempts in this game. If the game is even remotely close, we should have plenty of that from Siakam here. I think he's one of those guys who just has to get very aggressive in this game. And at least in game 1, game 2, we have to see him on a very aggressive mindset here to give these guys a chance in this series. So we're taking Pascal Siakam over 4.5 free throw attempts for play number 3. Also, guys, let me show you this real quick. Play number 3. Now, play number 4, this might scare some people. We understand. We're going to be doing this for game 1. We'll kind of monitor how we're going to do game 2. For the 4th play here, we are going to go with Tyrese Halliburton. We're going to take him over on his assist prop of 9. Now, I want to point out, some books have him at 9.5. I saw one book that had him at 8.5. The rest of the books were at 9.5. And I think one other book had him at 9. So his lines are a little bit all over the place. I was comfortable with the 9 because when I went back to get the 8.5, the 8.5 was removed and it was bumped to 9. So it's very hard to see where we're going right here with this particular line. I'm going to assume it's going to probably get bumped to 9.5. Again, we will see. The line is relatively low if you ask me. Here's the deal, okay? First things first, Tyrese Halliburton was one of our candidates for an underplay on points today. I'll be blunt with you guys, okay? His points line got pressed to 20. It's getting higher and higher. He is a candidate for an under. Now, I have a lean here. These guys are going to put a lot of pressure on Tyrese Halliburton in this series. I think he's going to have some trouble on the scoring side. But I do want to point out, he's very shifty. The guy does, he has what it takes to possess the movement to be able to drop these dimes and get these players open. Plus, I think the Pacers are probably going to find some ways to get creative and find ways to kind of get him open on those end arounds and have him move and slash a little bit, kick out, drive in and kick out. We're going to get some of that here with Tyrese Halliburton in this one. The key here for Tyrese Halliburton is making the assist early in the game. So if we can get him in the first quarter to put up 3 assists or 4 assists like he does sometimes, we know we're in good shape with him. Again, he'll get aggressive sometimes in the end of the game. And I think he's going to have enough defense on him this game where he's going to be forced to pass a little bit more than normal. We're just looking for his teammates to make the shots. That's what it's all about. We need his teammates to make the shots, and we'll be good to go here for the last play here on the dabble play here, as you can, which is the Tyrese Halliburton over on the 9 assists. Now, I will show you here on the Outlier Research tool. Out of the games with the Knicks, as you can see, I think he actually had one more game there, right? Yeah, he went over 4 of the 7 games. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sorry, 4 of the 6 games against the Knicks. He went only under on these 2 games right here. One was a little bit of a lopsided score, but 11, 11, 15, and 13 are pretty good. Now, I also want to point out, guys, let me show you this real quick. Head-to-head, he did not get over on these guys the last time they played. They had a nasty blowout that got worked. Last game, did not go over on them as well. So keep that in mind. He did go over these 2 games last season, but again, what it's all about for us here, we're trying to show you here, guys, it is all about this right here. These last games in the last series, 4 of 6 looks pretty good to us. But more than that, I think Tyrese Halliburton is going to be in trouble when it comes to scoring tonight. But I do think he's going to be available to get some dimes here tonight. We just need to get over that 9 mark. Again, 9 is another good. We have a lot of push equity here. The 7, the 9, the 9. Not too bad. We're okay with pushes if we have to on the 4-man with the booster. But play number 4 is Tyrese Halliburton over 9 assists. Now, guys, this is game 1. We're going to play with this stuff a little bit in the series. We're going to try to get on it early. But obviously, if we don't hit it, we'll be on this thing for the next game. So we'll get a little closer on where we're looking at here. Now, so you know, guys, we bet $300 in this play for a chance to win $3,000. But for all you new people, guys and girls that have not yet used Dabble yet, I'm going to show you right now how for just $5, very quickly, you can do the same play over on Dabble for a chance to win $300. It's only going to cost you $5 if you're new. Go to the description of the video, click on that Dabble, on that, that Standstore link at the very bottom. Then click over here on Dabble. Now, the couple things you guys want to know about Dabble is over here on Dabble, on the 3-man plays, we're getting 6x multipliers. A lot of these apps are giving us 5x multipliers. It's a 20% difference by getting the 6x over here. In the NBA, NFL, and MLB full season pass, we do a lot of these 5 and 6-man plays. Over here on Dabble, we're getting 20 and 35x for these. Over on Prizepicks, we're only getting 15 and 25x. Keep that in mind. We also do these very fun 8-man and 12-man plays all the time. NBA season, MLB season, NFL season. We've had a lot of fun. We won a lot of them. They're a lot of fun. We can do these over here on Dabble, 8 to 12-man plays. So we love those. But honestly, what we also love about Dabble, guys, is A, you can follow us. We can follow you. We can build a following on here. You can do the same. We can copy your plays. You can copy ours. If you like to make your own plays and people want to copy them because they enjoy them, you also get paid what's called copy cash. Dabble will give you 5 cents a copy for that. Just a heads up, just a fun little thing that Dabble does. Also, the Rocket Booster promo every Thursday. That's why we're doing this here today. Got to have 4 picks. Got to be all in. You can't do a hedge in the Rocket Booster, but it's every Thursday. And of course, we can chat on every single play, and we love that about Dabble. So, if you want to do the same play here, guys, for just $5 for a chance to win $300, click right here on Dabble. Make sure the code says in the green. Then just deposit $5, which is the minimum deposit. Make that $5 deposit. Dabble will give you $25 free. Take that $25 they gave you for free plus that $5 you deposited, giving you a $30 bet on the 10x for a chance to win $300. And again, guys, when you click on Dabble and make that deposit, just make sure the code says in the green. Make that $5 deposit. When you make that deposit, we get a little kickback, and that's exactly how we're able to produce these free pick videos for you guys. So we very much appreciate that when you guys are clicking that and doing that for us. But lock this in, guys. I love this play. Again, no guarantees, but if I had to pick a play, I like this one a lot for game 1. I think we're in a really good spot. I think we're going to get ahead of the Isaiah Hartenstein rebounds. I think this guy's going to be at 8, 8.5 by next game. Once they see his minutes this game, I think we're going to get ahead of the free throws. I think we're going to have Shea going to line a lot. I think he's going to have plenty of take care of that. I think this is going to be an easy lock here. I think the whole kicker is going to come down to if Tyrese Halliburton starts the game early with being hot on the assist. If he is good on the dimes early, I think we're good on this play for play number 1. Now, play number 2 is over on the Chalkboard streets. It's the MLB streets rather on the Chalkboard app. So let me show you guys the Chalkboard promo. I'll make this very quick for everyone that has not yet used Chalkboard. Guys are missing out. We're having a lot of fun on Chalkboard. First and foremost, a couple things you guys want to know. Chalkboard has now expanded. They're available in a lot more states, so make sure you look at this map here. Your green states will be available for, if it's available in your state, you'll see the green there. Next, Chalkboard offers early cash out options. It's one of the only pick'em sites that does that. It is very cool. You can cash out early on plays if you want to. Make a lot of money doing that if you're smart with that as well. Not to mention they have the adjustable lines we love over there. But most importantly, over on Chalkboard, we are getting incredible deals on 2-man plays. Our 2-man play value on Chalkboard is through the roof. We are going to attack this and attack this and attack this until we have no ability to do it anymore. These apps will change their rules, I promise you. They will change that sooner or later when they realize we're kind of cranking them here on these 2-man plays. But today, guys, there's also a free square on Chalkboard for SGA. If you are new to Chalkboard, the play I'm going to show you is an MLB play. So A, you're going to have to get Chalkboard downloaded. I'll show you here in a second. And B, you can still add the SGA free square if you want to boost your payouts. Totally fine. Click right here on Chalkboard, right here. Make sure the code says in the green. Looks just like this, in the green, and you guys are good to go. Remember, our business name is in the green DFS, but our code across all applications is just in the green. So click right here on Chalkboard. Make sure the code says in the green, and you are good to go for the play we're going to show you right now in the Chalkboard, or the MLB streets, I should say, on Chalkboard. Now, this play is going to be a 2-man play. Let me get it loaded up for you guys real quick. Okay, there's number 1. Play number 2 is right here. Now, 2-man play on Chalkboard. It is a 4.1x multiplier again. Really hard to get a 4.1x multiplier on 2-man plays. You're usually getting 3x at almost every site on the market right now. We're getting very good juice here on these 2-man plays on Chalkboard. We're doing a $200 bet here to win $820 on this one. Let's get into it, guys. It's the MLB play. Here we go. Play number 1 is Framber Valdez, and we're taking Framber for over 6.5 strikeouts. Now, heads up, guys. His line is 5.5 today, but I want to point out, his line might be 5.5, but we are juicing it to 6.5. Now, you don't have to juice it. You can leave it at 5.5. we're taking the juice on it. We want the bigger payout on this one. I think he gets it done in this game. Now, Framber faces off against the Pirates, who rank 6th in the MLB, 6th most in the MLB when it comes to strikeouts. These guys are striking out 6th most in the entire MLB. We like that a lot. Framber currently has a 3.12 ERA, a 1.06 whip, and 73 punch-outs on the season. He's actually been quite nice this season, if we're being honest. In his last 5 games, he's gone over this line all but once. So 4 out of the last 5. Guys, in the last game against these Pirates, Framber put up 10 strikeouts. I think we're in a good spot here with Framber Valdez. Look at this right here, guys. Over here on the Outlier Research tool. Again, if you want to use the link to that, you're welcome to. Now, his line is 5.5, but I boosted it for you guys so you can see it. I boosted it 6.5 so you can see it on the screen. Last 5 games, you see it here, 7, 7, 8, 5, 9. I want to give you a heads up here, guys. Framber is susceptible to power. He will let up power now and then. He'll get some runs scored on him here and there, but as long as he stays steady and calm and patient, by the way, last game against these guys here last season, 10 punch-outs. We like that a lot. Their team's actually a little worse this year, if you ask me, when it comes to strikeouts. But again, as long as Framber gets himself out of trouble early in the game, he'll usually stay in these games. Over 6.5 is too easy in this matchup here. We're taking Framber, reducing him from the 5.5 to the 6.5 for play number 1. Play number 2, we're taking Dylan Cease, over 6.5 strikeouts. He is facing off against the Giants, guys. The Giants strike out. They rank 10th in the MLB when it comes to strikeouts. Now, again, that's pretty solid. We'll take bottom 10 all day long when it comes to strikeouts. But here's the deal. Right-hander Dylan Cease is up here against these Giants, guys. Cease currently has a 4.68 ERA, which is a 1.29 whip, and 78 punch-outs. In his last 5 games, Dylan's gone over this line 3 times. The last time he faced the Giants, he put up 10 strikeouts as well. So both these guys have something in common. The last time they played both these teams, they put up 10 strikeouts each against these guys. So I like that a lot here today. As you guys can see with Dylan Cease right here, last 5 games, he has gone over 1, 2, 3 with these lines. Missed it by the hook here against Toronto. Missed it by the hook here against Pittsburgh. They put those runs up on him early, and they got up underneath him. Now, again, Dylan Cease is a very similar pitcher. He'll throw strikeouts. He will let up power. But the kicker with Dylan Cease, guys, the big kicker is you just have to get the swinging strikes. When his stringing strikes are up and this guy's, punching, we're in good spots with him. Also, these guys can't get beat up too early. They're pitchers that have to be able to sustain that early ass whooping. Getting a run or 2 scored on them is usually fine. They can take that. But if they get any more than that, they're probably in trouble here. So we want these guys to get up to the strikeouts early in the game, get them on the board early, take care of business here for play number 2. We're going 200 to win 820 on the chalkboard play in the MLB for all strikeouts. Now, as you guys can see, I got you play number 1 right here on Dabble. We got you play number 2 right here on Chalkboard. I'm going to show you guys one more thing before I get you guys out of here, okay? Real quick, let me go over these things very quick with you. First and foremost, these are the links. If you guys are new, you want promo funds, you want some bonuses to get your accounts loaded up, we very much appreciate it if you click our links here and use code InTheGreen. We get a small kickback. You guys get a small bonus. You scratch our back, we scratch yours. We appreciate you guys. That's how we have this channel, because of these things right here. Next, our username on YouTube is InTheGreen DFS. We do have a second channel. It's called InTheGreen DFS Picks. Make sure you subscribe over there, guys. There's a multitude of reasons. First off, we have a backup channel there. If anything were to happen, you'll still get your free pick videos. Second, we got all kinds of win compilations and bonuses going up over there. And last, guys, make sure you follow us on Instagram. We're almost to the 1,500. Once we get there, we got giveaways going out. We got free weeks of VIP going out. All kinds of cool stuff going out over there. You guys can see the wins and losses every day. Just click on the Instagram story. All the April compilations are up for all the wins in April. Almost all of May is up. I think we have 4 more May videos to post, 4 or 5 more videos in May. And then we're back to posting on June. So everything is caught up there. Lastly, most important part of this video, guys, click on Winning Picks, Free, and VIP. This is our winnable, and this is where we house all of our plans. From our free plan to our VIP options, both weekly and monthly, to our MLB and NFL full season pass. Now, first things first, guys, the free plan. If you're watching this video and you are still not on our free plan, you are only doing yourself a disservice. Here's why. First off, it takes 3 seconds to sign up. 3 seconds, literally. 3 to 5 seconds, you're signed up. Costs you nothing. You don't take your wallet out. You're on your free plan. We send all these plays to everyone in the free plan once this video is done. So what that means is you guys, our players in the free plan, will get these plays before the lines bump. Now, my thought process is they're probably going to have Hartenstein up about 7.5 by the time this game starts. You probably have 9.5 here for Shea. And you may get this prop line and moved all completely completely off the board for Siakam. Probably 9.5 here for Tyrese. Now, early line value. We're a little late on this one because of the fact this game is the line's already been out for a week. But guys, generally you want to get this early line value so these lines are taken care of before it gets too crazy. By getting the free plan, you make sure you guarantee yourself that. Next, most importantly, if this video gets to 800 likes, and I don't think there's a reason why it shouldn't get here today, given we have 2 sports today. Coming off a pretty good solid start to June so far. We'll see what yesterday did, but so far, pretty good in June. We've got free plays wins in 2 of the 3 days or 3 of the 4 days, something like that for free play wins. Hopefully, we'll keep it rolling for the month and hopefully get some big boy free play wins for you guys. Get on a big streak here in June like we did back in April. But again, guys, if the thing gets to 800 likes in today's video, you're going to get an additional VIP play sent to you as long as you're on the free plan, so make sure on that free plan. Next, VIP options, we have weekly and monthly. The weekly option is $99 a week, guys. You see it here. It's kind of like just to get your toes, dip your toes in the water, try it out. Most people go with the monthly. It makes more sense. The monthly, you save $100 first off. Second, on the monthly option, you can kind of try out how our play style works. Our play style does not require us to win every day. We tell you this in every video. We don't guarantee anything here. There's no guarantees in our free plan, our VIP plan, our season passes. There are no guarantees in sports, but don't anyone tell you that there is. It's impossible. Yes, we win the sport every year. We've won MLB, NFL, and NBA every single season. So since we've been doing this, we're well ahead in those. And we're winning on MMA now, which is why MMA is our next sport coming out. You guys will have that from us here soon, probably in the next month or so, maybe even shorter. But with that said, guys, VIP, monthly or weekly, both options are here. All picks and plays for all apps over here at VIP. You can use the buy now, pay later if you want at checkout. It's available to you if you want to do the payment option. Like right there, you're good to go on VIP. And of course, all those plays get sent right to your phone. Now, MLB full season pass. I told you guys we're going to keep this a little bit longer for you. The code is MLB now. We'll give you 50% off the MLB full season pass, and it will get you the entire MLB season. Obviously, it saves a lot more money than doing the monthly over here, given how many months are left here. We go to October 2025. All MLB playoffs and World Series included. Everything MLB is included here. Just use code MLB now at checkout. Lastly, we do have the pre-sale for NFL going on, guys. If you want to get the 50% off, this one will not last up until the season starts. We're doing it for about a week, and we're taking it away. I think we're about 6 days or 5 days left on this. The code is NFL now. Use code NFL now. You will get the entire NFL season pass for half of this price, so $9.99. You can use the buy now, pay later if you want. Includes playoffs, the Super Bowl, everything NFL will be included. And we do games every time there's a game. When there's a showdown slate with a single game on a Monday or a Thursday, we do them all over here. So be ready in the NFL. Outside of that, guys, we tell you in every video, we want to give you guys a chance to win one free week of VIP. To do that, we need you guys to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and comment below. Again, if our video gets to 800 likes, we will continue keeping the 3 people getting a free week of VIP. If we do not reach the 800 likes here today, as of this video, so as of tomorrow, as of the 5th rather, Thursday, I should say, we'll drop it down to selecting just 2 people to win that free week of VIP. So get this thing to 800 likes today, guys. Work as a team, as a community. At the very least, you get a chance for another VIP play you can check out. And of course, you keep this thing at giving 3 people a week of VIP by just simply getting this thing to 800 likes. With that said, guys, we appreciate you guys. We love y'all. Hope you guys have a wonderful Thursday today. And let's cash this thing out on the NBA.